Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to my first trip report. This idea is obviously inspired by the Elevator channel. So, I've never made one of these before. As a matter of fact, I just started watching some of Jacob's videos to get inspiration for how I should shoot mine. So this is my check bag. I have a carry-on, but that's downstairs. It is currently 11 o'clock, and I have a flight at 10 o'clock the following morning, so good night for now. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. So we're at Terminal 4 at Ontario International. You know, it's been over, close to a decade since I've last been on a plane. I've never done a solo, so this is going to be an interesting experience for me. Baggage claim's quite quiet today. Oh, they have a Brewery X here. I didn't know that.
What's that?
They have a Brewery X location here. I did not know that.
So we gotta go to Southwest.
Right.
Check your bag first.
Okay.
So you gotta go to the ticket counter first.
Ticket counter, is that somewhere ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have donuts here, I think.
Yeah, it's behind us. So,
Bagel shop. I don't think they have that Carl Jr. anymore. I think it's a Chick-fil-A.
if that's it right there, yeah. I can figure something out. Yeah, but the screening was relatively smooth.
That place here.
I just want to locate where my gate is first, and then I'll come back over here.
It's going to be around the corner. The very first gate on the left once you go around the corner.
Okay. So we're at gate 404. Hopefully we won't have any errors of that same number. Hopefully someone finds that funny. So I would imagine that used to be the Carl's Jr. Chick-fil-A up to...
Maybe they still have that place.
Well, let's find out. Should be around the corner.
Used to be here, but now they don't have any.
Off to the left side here?
Blue slabs are for recyclables, such as aluminum cans and plastic water bottles. Black slabs
So
are
you
for
can go here and get
all
snacks too.
Thank you for properly sorting your waste and supporting Ontario International Airport's commitment to sustainability.
So it's right here then, because I see
Welcome to
403.
Ontario International Airport, the fastest and easiest airport experience in SoCal. Whether you're visiting or traveling onto your next adventure, we hope you enjoy the ease
There it
and
is right there.
convenience of ONT. The Ontario International Airport USO is proud to welcome traveling military personnel.
I'm going to go navigate these shops real quick, so stay tuned. This is us.
Yeah, it's again, it's just something we can keep in our back pocket, and yeah, like you said, if we see it.
Hey, you too, sir. Thanks.
doing, sir?
I'm doing all right.
You know you're sitting?
6A.
Excellent.
Roman 6A.
Window seat on the right-hand side, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'll think I keep chewing.
3, 4, 5, 6.
The overhead bit, standing on its side like a taco. Please do not sit flat. You know.
Release, lift up on a buckle. Please position your seatbelt tightly across your hips and waist anytime you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overhead window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on floor will lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, please follow pledging commands and leave everything. In the event of water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle in the front, and pull to tight. Once outside, put down the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate it, blow into tube at your shoulder. Your vest's light turns on automatically in the water. Please first aid safety information card for use of life vest on infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We're going to come by and check your seatbelt start fast.
Seen Ontario from this angle before. See that down there on the right hand side of the screen is I believe I-60, which is actually floating pretty nice for a Friday. There's a lot of smog. I think there's a wildfire somewhere nearby.
brace in use. Do the disaster and secure automatic return and the make a line stand group congregate or form an interport toward the aircraft. We will kindly ask you to receive your or we'll send you the lunch right back as your secondary option. Your safety will always be our more priority, so please hesitate, let us know if there's other things we can take care of.
So this is Palm Desert that we're over right now. The Coachella Valley. I believe that might be the Grand Canyon somewhere down there. Pretty cool. This is New Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't know that area. But there's a dam down there somewhere.
Nashville. Please remain seated so secure, fasten your seat back and tray table in the most full, bright, locked position, and carry-on items completely stood under the seat in front of you. When the captain sponsors your aircraft to complete stop and is turned off, fast seat belts on, you please ask to be mindful as your access overhead bins. Items will shift during the flight and may fall out. You may not access or function of small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated to keep your carry-on stowed. Please be advised that aircraft doors will be open for ground servicing. Do please ask to ensure that you need your children, that your supervisor may clear the front and back doors. If you're connecting here to a Southwest flight, do please ask you check monitors and terminal to confirm your flight and gate number. It has most certainly been a joy and a pleasure sharing a part of our day with you. We certainly know you have choice when you fly. We thank y'all once again for choosing this here Southwest Airlines. Thank y'all, Austin County folks. Have a great, wonderful day.
One thing I will say about my first impressions here. First off, based on my view from the plane, I mean, what an incredible amount of greenery. I mean, they say just being around greenery or green things is meant to help your mood. In this case, it is very interesting. Second of all, upon my arrival here at Nashville. There are a ton of restaurants here. So cool. I wish Ontario International had this many options. I mean, there's every section that's not filled by gates seemingly has some sort of store or restaurant. I'm still trying to find baggage claim. Welcome to Nashville. Baggage claim should be straight ahead.
Next door.
What an interesting airlock. Baggage claim. We're looking for Area 3 in this case. So we gotta go down here. Looks like I found the right spot, so I'm gonna pause the camera. Alright, so my flight gave us the wrong baggage area. We were told 3, and then ended up being on 4, but got my baggage. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. It's not as humid as I was imagining. Alright, I'll be telling my ride to pick me up at Area 14. But that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed my first trip report. More videos about my time at the car wash show to come. That's it.